How to run an online meeting. Running a meeting can be a difficult process on its own. You need to be familiar with the different conventions, what order things are done in, who gets to speak when. But when running it online, there are further hurdles. It can be difficult to pick up on different people's body language from a distance, and it can be harder to make sure that everyone is on the same page in terms of information and participating in the discussion. Following these steps should help to make sure that your meeting participants feel included and have a chance to have their say. So starting before the meeting with the planning stage. First of all, you need to poll your participants to find a time that works for everyone. That's particularly important if you're in a whole lot of different time zones. Then you set that meeting time 7 to 10 days in advance. It helps to make sure that you circulate this in UTC time or GMT time to avoid any confusion with daylight savings. Depending on the number of people, that will help you decide what platform to use. Skype is good if it's a smaller number, otherwise larger meetings may need an online platform such as GoToMeeting. Then you prepare the agenda, so what is going to be discussed there, and circulate instructions on how to access that meeting, whether it's a link to this online platform or just sharing your Skype addresses. At the beginning of the meeting, make sure you start on time. Make sure you're checking that everyone has managed to enter into this program a few minutes before your advertised time. Introduce yourself as the chair and make sure that minutes are being taken nice and early. So make sure also that you're noting any apologies that have been sent through and writing down who is actually present. And then you outline the agenda. The agenda provides structure for your meeting. It allows members to prepare before coming along to the meeting. And the title of an agenda like this would include who is at the meeting, where is it, when is it, so that it's easy for someone coming back to that or coming back to the minutes to see very clearly what was this meeting about, where and when. Each topic on that agenda is an item that will be discussed in its own right. So then we come to during the meeting. We are working through each of those items listed on the agenda, ensuring that all participants have a chance to speak, making sure that discussions are not monopolised. So those are the job of the chair, keeping an eye on that discussion and controlling where that's going. Once you've been through all of those different points, you can open the floor for general business as well, in case anything has been missed. Make sure if you are chairing that you keep an eye on the chat function or on your emails, because if anyone has issues with their headsets, that is one way that they may be trying to communicate with the rest of the group, sending questions or sending comments. And then at the close of the meeting, if you are chairing, it's up to you to thank your participants, officially close the meeting so that people know that they can leave, add that closing time onto the minutes, and then you need to email around those minutes with action points from that meeting, so everyone knows what was agreed upon, what will be done by the time you hold your next meeting. And that brings us back round to circle number 1, planning for the next meeting again. If you're doing these kind of online meetings many times, then some of these steps will become automatic. You'll know how many people to expect. You'll find a platform that works best for you.